Hello guys and welcome to another video. So hopefully you're watching this video around the start of April, end of March time. And if you're in the Northern Hemisphere, you're starting to think about de-winterizing your boat, wiping the dust off those skis, getting your thick wetsuit out because it's still probably a little chilly, and taking a rip. But what is your plan for those first few sets? Do you have one? Do you have any goals? What the hell are you gonna try to do in those first few sets? So, I decided to try and make a little two-part video of where do you want to go with those first few sets. So this video this week is going to be all about your goals and what I want you to be thinking about in those sets, which I personally think is the most important start to your season, and it sets yourself up for success in the season if you get it right. And the next video next week is going to be about the plan for those sets. How many passes do we do? What do we do? Where do we go? And all that kind of stuff. But today's video, your goals. Let's get started. So first of all, one of the big goals or kind of mindset things that I want you to start thinking about in these first few sets of the season is ignore those buoys. Yes, the buoys are going to be there if you're a course skier, and that is fine. Go around them, use them because that's what our sport is. But do not get too caught up on the buoys. This time of the season is a great time to start implementing new ideas, new techniques. Maybe you've had the whole winter to start thinking about new ideas. You've been watching videos. Maybe you've watched some of my videos and thought, that's a great idea. That really suits my skiing. I want to work on that. Now is a great time to go about doing that. The next tournament is probably 3 months away, so there's no rush to get those scores. So this can be a great time to get going. And another reason why this can be so easy is because no matter what, those first few sets in the season are not going to be that good, okay? You haven't skied in probably like 5, 4, 6 months even. And your balance, your technique, your rhythm is all going to be just kind of lost for a few sets. So now can be a great time to really work on those new pathways, those new kind of muscle memories that we want to implement for the season. So if we go and really attack something that we want to work on now, it can really set yourself up for success in the season, whether it be big, whether it be small, whether it be just kind of even just focus on something that you've struggled with for years. Something simple like relaxing those arms. It seems simple, but it can be tough to do. So use this part of the season when we don't have much muscle memory. We've kind of forgotten what the hell we're doing. So if we attack it now, we really commit to making that change without focusing on those buoys, without having to focus on the score too much, then we are going to be much better when that season comes around. So another thing I want to mention along these similar lines is it is okay to fall, especially at this point of the season. If you watched my most recent vlog video, I was 3 weeks into my training. 3 weeks, so for me I'd probably had almost I think I had about 10 sets at that time, and I was still falling. I still wanted to fall. It's been something I've been trying to tell myself lately, that it is okay to fall, especially at this point in the season. Right now I'm working on some stuff. I'm trying to make some big changes in my slaloming. So if I make those changes, if I absolutely smash that edge change, I get a beautiful line into the buoy, but I fall like a numpty at the buoy. That is okay. That is, if anything, that's great. That's what I'm looking for. I'd much rather be put in a different situation, a place where I'm not used to, that makes me fall. If I'm in the season, I'm probably not going to do that because I have that balance, I have that time. I'm generally more ski fit, so I'm going to be able to get away with more. But right now, I want to be focusing on making those changes, and falling is a part of that. You're going to put yourself in a different situation. So use this time of the season. Don't get mad with yourself. Make those changes and commit to those. You'll be so much happier when you get that season going. So the last thing I want to talk about in this video is more to do with kind of your mindset going into these sets. For me, I'm looking at getting passes. I'm looking at getting time on the water. So if you're kind of tired, you're not doing what you want to do, you have to kind of then make that decision. Am I too tired to do the technique changes that I can make? Or do I just need some more time on the water? Sometimes that feeling is going to suffer. So sometimes you just need to put in those passes, especially if you've maybe not been doing your off-season workouts. Maybe you're not doing a program like the flow point method, which helps you prepare for kind of this point in the season so you can hit the ground running. That's okay. But take these passes as fitness. Push yourself to do those 6 passes. Obviously, we want to stay injury-free. We do not want to be getting crashes. We do not want to be causing injuries. But it can be a great time to push that fitness. Push yourself to maybe do that extra pass. Get that ski fitness in So by the time we're those few weeks into our season, by the time we've had that extra head start because we've been working on the right goals, putting in that time with our technique, you'll really be able to start adding up those sets and you'll really be able to start seeing some consistency there. So thank you very much for watching the video, guys. I hope that you learned something from this. And again, the start of the season is a time when we can really start to learn and make new techniques happen. So use this time, get ahead of yourself, get fit, get strong, and you will thank yourself once that season comes around. But like always, guys, please like or subscribe if you like what you see. Drop a comment if you have any questions or you'd like to recommend any videos or video ideas. I'm always happy to apply or make some videos for you guys. I really enjoy this. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.